I'm Matt Booth, owner and founder of the Room 101 brands, and welcome to the show. Oh, and my phone book. Well, this is a little intrusive. Maybe intrusive is too aggressive of a word. I suppose. Well, I mean, there are several people that are somewhat known in my phone. I'd say stateside, it would probably be Guy Fieri. It's a celebrity chef, a TV personality. Absolutely. And I think it's imperative that we find the government agents that are actually reptilians posing as in human form sooner than later. As we know, tinfoil and battle gear or a harness fashioned out of some old wicker furniture are great defenses, but they will never eradicate the problem. You know, we have to go and find the reptilians, which hail from planet Reptiliac, obviously. So clearly, I believe aliens exist. Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction, man. So delightful. I watched it the other night. And I rarely watch anything, I mean, other than Star Wars. Please. Other than Star Wars, because obviously Star Wars, it could be watched, till the end of time. Star Wars, visually, to me, is my Padron 64 anniversary Principe Natural wrapper of movies, right? It's my forever saga, right? But Pulp Fiction also. Well, I mean, the cigar business would be a great thing to talk about. Of course, we haven't made it to the end where it becomes great yet. Just kidding. Not really kidding. Something that started out badly. Wow, man. These are good questions. You're actually making me think. Normally there's nothing, just it spews out. Started out badly. It depends on what your definition of bad is. Going into the Marine Corps was an abrupt change and turbulent change in life's natural schedule. And then I got out. So that was nice. It ended nicely. And, that's all I got. I got to say, I can't remember a time that I screwed up in a way that was stealth. If I do anything, I go big. And if I fuck up, venture to say that people are going to know about it, So I'm going to have to say I haven't screwed up in a way that no one has ever caught on to, I believe. I don't really get them often. And I apply the blanket method. Like I just go after all of them. I go after drinking the water, holding the breath, the whole deal. I go ham until they stop, basically. Yeah. So if I had a rooster and you had a donkey and your donkey ate my rooster's feet, what in fact, Callie, would you have? Two feet of my cock in your ass. Stay the course. Stay the fucking course. Perseverance pays. I think that I would have been out of business 15 years ago if I wasn't one of the most stubborn people you have ever come into contact with in your life. Gorgonzola. That's a good fucking question. The funniest word in the English language. You know, and I know that there are things that I say simply because they please me to say them. Many times it has to do with inflection, you know? Like if a word begins with an R sound, many times I like to roll my tongue. As an example, you know, rim, right? It's delightful to say it. Rim, say it with me. But it's delightful to say it. It's pleasurable. But at the same time, it's also fun to see who immediately participates and who refuses. There are some visceral reactions that come from that, right? To add these types of inflections to words. And then some people will like pal along with you, like, you know, and it's fun. And other people will be like, I'm not doing that. I am not rimming, not doing it, not doing it. No, line here, sand, done. No. And so again, the little psychological tests continue, right? So I think many times it's not even just about the word, but the way in which you say it. Those cycling shoes, those sneakers that a lot of the Eurocats wear that look like, are they sneakers or are they cycling shoes? You know the ones. And they typically wear them with a capri pant with some sort of drawstring at the bottom that illustrates, if they so chose, they could tighten the aperture of the pant leg around their calf, but choose not to. It almost as if they're wearing a tuxedo with an untied bow tie. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I think those are very silly looking to me. You know, I think that skinny jeans, you know, not, you know, and I'm not going to do an all-encompassing thumbs down, but I'm going to say, you know, a certain of a person's size, a certain sized person, a person of a certain size. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So at a certain, it's kind of like a carnival ride. You know, you must be this height to ride. I think that there should be a limit to who is putting themselves into skinny jeans. Because I think the visual atop the, you know, like if you're, you know, looking like, what is it, Gru from Despicable Me, you know, on top of those pants, it might be time to hang them up. You know what I'm saying? Leave them neatly folded on the toilet in a gas station bathroom. Let someone else pick them up. Rando. Run off into the night with them. Do something with them, you know? Give them back to the world. Let the energy of the universe take them from you. And you know, and never look back. But just don't do that. You know, for the love of God, man. Lady Gaga's meat outfit was off the chain. You know, she wore that to an award show several years ago. But I mean, she's a sensationalist, you know. So what are you going to do? I think we're more focusing on acts of, you know, wardrobe folly in the wild. You know what I don't like? Shoe boots. I don't like shoe boots. You either wear some fucking boots or you wear some shoes. Bullshit. Henderson Ventura is very guilty of wearing, we also call them porn boots, right? Yeah, they're like half boots. They are disagreeable to me.